Well done. Welcome to the official unofficial. It's time. I've been coerced into this.
You wanted it.
Coerced is a stretch.
Yeah.
But it's time, apparently. And what is it time for? I think, Nuggets, you need to preface.
Are we just going to go straight into it?
Well, you've only got 35 minutes.
Well, yeah, that's true. Got to get to the aquarium.
Got to get to the aquarium.
It's the Pile Pod.
Oh, my God.
So we used to do this pretty much every week.
It's been too long. We need, if there's a time to pile.
Why is it time to pile?
Well, it's the end of the season.
Actually,
so we're
give me a reason why it's not time to pile. And that's why it's time to pile.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to, the preference is we're going to go through every single player on the list.
I reckon we should only go through the players who have played at an AFL.
No. Everyone. Because there's three categories. They're on the pile, like go and get fucked. Or,
Don't say go and get fucked. Be constructive.
All right.
Pile also,
go and get stuffed.
What does pile mean? Let's soften pile.
I feel like there's...
I can't even remember the origins.
I feel like there are pathways with pile as well. We love a pathway. I feel like there's pile...
It's a pathway.
You got to go. Or there's pile trade.
Or is there pile get better or not?
Nah.
Oh.
That's purgatory.
Yeah, that's Purgs.
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
So purgatory, they're in limbo.
Sure.
And then there's the bubble, like the love bubble. So
Love bubble.
Yeah.
So for Cozzy, for example, we don't even need
Bubble.
to say it. Yeah, he's bubble.
Then the bubble has burst for lots.
So what we're going to do is, and to shout out to some of the original members in of the pile,
Founding members.
the founding members in OMAC, who's still in the comp somehow. Very proud of him.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, good on him.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Alex Neil-Billen.
A founding member. Was he?
Yeah, he's still pile.
Yeah.
No.
Even when he was doing his job,
He's a
pile.
gun now.
Yeah, but the underground handballs and shit.
There's an element of pile that will linger forever.
Who else was pile back in the day before you start? Pluck out some names. Kyle Dunkley.
Yeah, well, we've already mentioned him off air before.
Oh, yeah, that was off air. We're on air now. Nuggets.
Well, yeah, we said the Wagner brothers.
Yeah, the Wagner brothers were big.
I forgot there was two of them.
Yeah,
And one
me
still
too.
plays.
Who's playing pretty well for Freo?
He's actually good.
Josh and Corey.
Yep.
Oscar
No,
Baker.
Josh? Was it
Yeah,
Josh?
another one is still in the comp. So
Oscar
some
Baker played
pile
well last
members
week.
Still in the
Yeah,
comp. So
he's for a pile
fair
spin.
play to them.
He was good last
See,
week.
they were on the pile and they got fucked.
Yeah.
So
And they've done better leaving Melbourne.
100%. Oscar Baker was
James
really good
Jordan.
last week. Oh yes, you hated him.
Yeah. He was, yeah, he was big old pile for me.
He's not bad as well. He can play. He's a good tagger.
Yeah, let's move on.
He's still pile. Okay, so
Yeah, he's not worth it.
so you can hear because I've grown up so much in the last few years since we've done this, and I've matured and I've evolved. Let's do the pile.
Yeah.
Well, Wiedemann as well. Sorry.
I defended him for so long.
Just thinking of a couple others.
No, am I reluctant to do this?
You can be on the fence.
I'll be whatever I'll be whatever I want to be, but just for the listeners and the viewers, I had no choice in the matter. This is freedom of speech, and the panelists who sit on this couch before me want to do the pile.
And look, we mean no offense. We know nothing. All we're doing is just,
Some fun again.
Tipping on people.
And there's nothing wrong with
We're
that.
sharing our thoughts. And look, I am sure that the same sentiment is shared by many of the loyal listeners and fan base that is.
So we'll all
the
have
red
a
and
view
blue.
if they're pile, Pergs, or bubble, and then we'll work out, because there's three of us, where they are.
I love how Marca
And so
tried
it's
to
going to
soften
start
that.
with me naming the player, and then you're up, Naughtsie, and you say it straight away. Marca, you go, then I go, then we discuss.
Okay,
Stephen May, number one.
pile.
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 Yeah.
Okay,
So that's sorted.
unanimous.
Oh my God. Like him coming to the club just
Huge.
When he first started very rocky. We don't need to go into his whole career. Maybe we'll wait for that when he is eventually gone. But he's been unbelievable for us.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
it's just that the pace of the game has just beyond him a bit. And I feel like someone like North would really value someone like a Stephen May. So while there's some kind of trade value, let's push him onto the pile and try and get something back for it.
Fantastic.
So we're taking him to the tip. We're trying to get some money for it.
And shout out to his 250th game this weekend. Well, no, we do love him, and we'll always love him. But currently, he is on the pile.
So I have said this
2 years ago, he was bubble.
I've said it all year. I think we potentially got it wrong. We've given him an extra year. I didn't agree with it. Jed Adams, baptism of fire coming up against Naughtsie, Aaron Norton.
Yeah. That's what you were named after.
Yeah. And he killed him and he gave him a lesson. 4 of his 5 goals kicked on him. But I actually saw some things with Jed Adams where I was like, I reckon this bloke can play. And I think playing Stephen in front of a bloke who is the future is not the answer. So that's why he's on my pile constructively.
Yep. I think that's it, Stephen May.
Yeah.
Great career. Thank you. Number 2, Roo.
I'm going to put him in Pergs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Perk.
No, he's pile for me.
So you've seen enough.
Seen too many drop marks.
Nah, I
and
believe in him.
Yeah,
Not enough above 10 disposal games. That's my. He doesn't have much impact on games, if any.
He's playing second ruck, Nuggets.
Yeah, but he's paid second ruck for 10 minutes of the game, mate. Max is paying 99% of it.
He's playing second ruck. I saw...
But he's good at second ruck.
Sure. And he's pile for you, but...
He's not pile for me in second ruck. He's actually quite good at second ruck.
He's really good at second ruck.
But it's just the forward. It's
I
like
saw enough
the lack of
last year
presence.
where I was like, I feel like he can be a solid contributor to the team at the moment because, look, we don't have a hell of a lot else.
Hey, look, that's fair enough. And two out of 3, he's in Perks.
Because 2 out of 3 ain't
We will
bad.
move on.
We can move on. I've said my piece on JVR.
Yeah, we could talk for another 10 minutes.
I believe in him. I think we saw a lot last week. I actually think he's slowly starting to find his feet again at the level.
Another good preseason, and then probably pile, and then we can. I'm kidding.
And and just quickly, a foil for him, a big forward that can come in and release pressure.
Well, that'd be really nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mitch Lewis, why would you come to Melbourne?
No one will come to us. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, move on.
Number 3, Christian Salem.
Pile for me.
Pile, same with Stephen May.
I can't believe you both said pile. So, yeah, like I'm pile as well.
Yeah.
Obviously. So I'm 3 from 3.
Go back to Marca. He's celebrating the man constructively.
Well, it's similar to Stephen May. While there's potentially some kind of value there in terms of trade.
I don't think there is for either.
There isn't.
There isn't.
I thought about this.
Stephen May's like 33.
I reckon North would go, yes, we'll take you for a year.
Who?
North.
Stephen?
Yeah.
But we're not going to get anything out of that.
We were,
Oh, third rounder?
No, Stephen will. Stephen,
third round.
I'll take a fourth. I'll take a fourth rounder.
Stephen's only got a year left on. He's got one more year, so we're keeping him
All
around.
right, we're on Salem now. We're getting sidetracked.
True. So Salem was one of your cherished and still is one of your most
Will
loved.
always be.
Yeah.
Will always be. I will always love Christian Salem. But again, when we talk about the pace of the game and that sort of thing, I just feel like he's a mark off it, and I'm not sure he's as. I don't know. I feel like he should have been pushed to other positions earlier on in his career, but that hasn't happened. He's kind of pigeonholed himself. He hasn't done it himself. The coaches have. And there are just kind of better options down back and stuff.
Nick,
Half back.
is he pile or Pergs? What is he? Oh, he's piled him. See, Nick's in on it as well.
He's pile. Was 3 for 3.
Okay.
So,
I love Salem as well. I'm the same with Marca.
Oh, he's one of my favourites ever.
I've always loved him. It's just the leg speed. He can't go with players. The game is about playing in transition, and he can't defend running back to goal, and that's one of the biggest deficiencies in his game, and it gets highlighted every week. I love him, but it's pile.
Yeah, look, you've both said the right things. I just think he's a bit older now. It's simple. Like in 2021, he was incredible.
Love him.
He got robbed for not getting an All-Australian that year.
Yeah, it was
And-
awesome.
I think maybe because we already had like 7 in the team.
Yeah,
they
we can't have
didn't do
too
it.
many Ds.
But he was fantastic. He would have come top 5 in our BNF for sure.
He was incredible.
But just like watching, how you rewatch those games.
Yeah.
He's just a different player at that period in time than he is now. He still does like good things, but it's like
And injuries really just it just
Seems a bit slow.
No, the injuries got him.
Yeah,
They definitely did.
They just piled up.
Anyway, thanks, but see ya.
And
Number 4.
Oh, Jack Watts. Pile.
No, Jack Watts
Don't be silly.
is well,
take this seriously.
He's
You're not taking this seriously.
forever bubble. No, he's pile. Judd McVee. This is an interesting one.
Ben Holland, number 4. Pile.
Dutchy.
Judd McVee
Yep.
is... If you asked me this question last year,
He's
We're
bubble.
asking you right now.
I would have
it's
said
right
I would
now.
have said bubble.
Yep.
I'm saying Pergs. I think he definitely bounces back with a proper
No,
preseason.
so we just need a quick answer.
Sorry, that's it. I'm done
and
with
then
Judd
you
now.
explain it.
No, I'm
Yep.
done. I don't have to explain. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm saying bubble because I just feel
Still
like
bubble.
preseasons are, imperative in this game. And when you get injured like that, your whole season can go down the drain. So for me, he's still bubble.
Yeah, well, he's definitely Pergs. For me.
I love how he's like, your opinion? Nah.
For me. I said for me after that.
Yeah. No, I respect his opinion.
Yeah, and I agree with both things you've said. I would have had him in my bubble last year, but nowadays, like he has been injured this year, but he hasn't done much when he's played. So he's
Oh,
flirting
the
with
next
Pyle.
one's controversial.
Anyway, we'll move on. Brand boy Petracca, number 5. And just say it, and then we'll move.
Fucking hell. Radio silence for all the podcast listeners. I apologise, but the reason why I'm delaying is because I've been thinking about this guy for a bit. All year.
We need an answer, and then we'll talk about it.
Am I going to be honest?
Yes,
You have to be.
just say it,
I'm going to go Pyle. I think we should trade him.
Marca.
I'm leaning towards. I'm gonna say Perg because I don't know what he wants.
Yeah, well, I'm going to
could have easily have said Perks.
round it out with a Pile.
Yeah.
So he's Pile.
I was
2 out of 3.
I was very close to Pyle, and I feel like we all know why. I feel like we don't really need, and that vision that came out this week, especially
That was so bad. That was awful.
That sucked, man.
I don't know if I can trust him.
There's not a bit of, there's a lot of me about him. He's obviously been a champion of our club. And we
We don't need
will-
to talk how much.
Yeah, well, we've already said it with May and Salem, so we may as well do it with him.
Nah, let's get.
But he seems pretty checked out, and I'm pretty off him, to be honest.
I've spoken about this all year. I've spoken about it on the review shows a lot, the shows that you two obviously don't listen to, which I wouldn't expect you
never.
to.
No way. That's Pyle.
Yeah, review shows, Pile.
And I've been big on his body language, and like I watched him behind the play on the weekend. I think we said something when we were standing next to each other in M48. Man, his body language was terrible. And this is the thing. I gave him a slight out, and I gave Cozzy a slight out because I thought Cozzy's body language was off.
Cozzy always is very
No, they
relaxed.
both love Goody. They spoke about it. Goody was a big part of their lives. They love Goody. They would always bring him up in their media duties and blah, blah, blah.
And they're allowed to be upset about the
Exactly.
decision.
So the thing for me was I reckon there was always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 blokes that would actually outwardly show you how they're feeling about Goody
on
leaving.
game day, you
Yep.
reckon?
And I reckon there were 2 of them. It's a theory. The thing about Petracca, though, is this isn't a flash in the pan. I think he's been doing this at different junctures throughout the year, and it's been annoying the fuck out of me. The thing about Christian was when he recommitted to the club and he spoke about, I love the footy club.
Are you
blah,
talking
blah,
about pre-season this year, or him signing his extension?
And after the saga ended, it felt a
this
little
year?
bit end of last year.
Yep.
It felt a little bit forced. It felt a little bit contrived. We all just went, I guess we'll take it at face value. He then did a follow up with Channel 7. Again, I didn't know if it was like absolutely pure and genuine. Then he's played some decent footy at times. I give him a pass for not going in as hard as he once did because of the rib injury. I think next year you'll see a better version of him because he's just had to like reacclimatise himself to footy after a tragic injury. But that's by the by. I think the big thing with him is, can we actually trust this human and this individual? Is what he says about his love for the footy club real? I still don't know. I'm torn. Like, I'm so close between Pergs and him bouncing back with a new coach. If it's a Nathan Buckley, a childhood hero probably of his, like, I could be firmly in the Pergs pile and see him get back to his best, and then suddenly he's in the bubble. But I'm also the reason why I'm saying pile is because I think we'll never get better currency now if this guy's not 100% in. I don't want guys that aren't 100% in. You're either like all in or you're out. Like,
Absolutely.
get fucked, go elsewhere.
Absolutely.
And I know that sounds harsh, but that's the reality.
Right.
We want players that have really bought into this.
Yeah.
Yep. Well said.
I've got nothing else to add.
I'll add.
I agree.
Yeah, I agreed to an extent. I've been off him since the saga. Like, he's been pile for me since the saga, and he hasn't won me back.
Can I quickly say
been one thing that he's done since then that has won me back?
What?
That this
Oh, he hasn't done anything since
for
then.
me. He hasn't won me back at all.
Can I quickly say no?
I felt betrayed when he wanted to leave.
What you've just summed up there.
Yep.
The reason why I interject, and I'm sorry to do that,
Yeah, I was.
You've
talking.
never done that to me.
Yeah, gave you about an hour, but it's all good.
is this.
Got to get to the aquarium.
You would have to be, what you just summed up then, I thought was absolutely spot on. You would have to be like so many Melbourne supporters.
Yeah,
there would
for
be a lot of people that are feeling the same way you are.
Well, yeah,
him.
I chat to D supporters all the time, and a lot of us feel
We've got
the
a
same
trust
way.
issue, don't we?
Yeah, maybe, but it's also just like he hasn't performed this year as well, and he seems disinterested. And in previous years, he was all over the media and like AFL 360 week by week. This year, he's been nowhere.
I normally
He
give him an
hasn't-
out with the injury.
Yeah, but this year he's been fit and he's been playing the whole year, and I feel like yes, the injury was bad this year. I don't think that should have affected his performance too much. I think he might be over the hill with his skills this year. Are just have been atrocious. Like, he's kicking for some reason. I guess you just got to back him in because he's proven it over a number of years. But some of his wild shots for goal and just kicking turnovers just absolutely kill you.
Quick one. Is he there round 1, 2026?
I don't know. I think he will be.
I think he will.
I think he will be, but I'd probably trade him for an end of first rounder.
Okay, quick one.
Or
If
second
Nathan
rounder?
Buckley's the coach, is he excited about working with him?
I reckon he would be.
Okay.
So this
We'll
has
leave it
been a
on that
hot
then.
start in the pile, and like I'm pretty sure I'm 4 out of 5 on the pile. All right, moving on from Petracca. We do love him. Is Caleb Windsor number 6?
Pergs. Easy.
Yeah, Perg. I was close to saying bubble because I just feel like
He's pile for me.
you can't.
No way.
I don't feel he's. I
No
don't feel
way.
it. I feel like he's a one-trick pony.
In his first year,
Nah.
what would you have said? Do you think
Perks.
Perks after his first?
So
year?
he's in his second year of
flirting
footy.
with bubble. Flirting with bubble.
He's in his second year of footy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just being honest.
No, I respect your
Sure.
decision. I
Be
think
honest.
it's. I think it's harsh.
I think, as Lloyd said, I'm just the pessimist. But like, I just think, yeah, his pace is bubble, but every other attribute is pretty much.
I reckon he'll fix his kicking and he'll be bubble.
Hope so. Prove me wrong.
I've
I'd keep. Actually, he'd be Perks because you'd keep him.
I've got the utmost confidence. I actually saw so much in the way he played in the midfield on the
Same.
weekend.
I was like, why hasn't he played here already?
I feel like he should just be on the wing.
No, I think this
why
is the
has he
game.
not
Put
played?
Langford in the middle and put him on the wing.
Sure, I love the burst in the midfield. The only thing that is holding him back is just polishing up that kick.
But he also needs to get the ball. He doesn't get the ball enough.
He did. He got it 21 times.
Did he?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Go and check it. Got it 21 times.
Well, I didn't notice that.
And he came off with the hammy with 10 minutes left.
All right. Well, he's on the
Yeah,
bubble.
the only thing that's like not really putting him in the bubble for me is knowing some of the picks that came after, like Curtin and whatnot. So,
Yeah,
that's
but we
got,
can't
that's got
control that.
nothing. I know it's
All
got
right,
nothing to do with
let's
him.
move on. I feel like this is going to take a while.
It is.
Yeah, he's Perks, so we've agreed with that.
Yes, he is.
Jack Viney.
I mean, Jack's one of my all-time favourites. I love Jack.
No. It's give the answer straight away, then we discuss. You discuss first.
I just think he's Pergs. Like, he's Pergs. I hope he gets back to his best. That's it. That's all I've got to say.
Okay.
I'm gonna say bubble.
Yeah, great.
I'm gonna say
Love
bubble
that.
because of what he's not going anywhere else.
Yeah, fucking I'm bubble too.
And like and
I'm
like
Pyle.
and like I just like he, you know, he's gonna stick around, and I love Jack Viney.
Why did I agree to this?
No, so
Well,
he's
I had no
Perks.
choice.
So you guys have said
he's
bubble and
bubble.
Perks.
Nah,
I've
I'm
said
bubble.
Pyle.
Nah, I'm
that
bubble.
means he's Perks.
I changed.
I feel like we could trade him to North, and because his
I
dad's
think that
there.
time's done.
done.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Listen to us now, mate.
That would have been. That doesn't matter. Like he's definitely over.
Wait,
the
listen
hill
up.
now, and he's got 2 or 3 more
But
years.
they got what's his face from Sydney. They don't need another.
All right,
Hey, hang on. We're bubble. Fuck this
We'll
guy.
keep him in Perks. Yeah, we'll keep him in Perks. But we need to just say, "Oi, Jack, handball it.
You put him on pile.
Don't kick it."
Do not put him on the pile.
No, I
can
love
you,
him.
Can you
Mate,
revise
he's one of
yours?
my favourite players
Can you put
ever.
him on in Perks, please?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter what I say because
No,
it's a
respect
collective
his decision.
Exactly.
I don't agree with it, but I'll let
He's
him
on the
fly.
pile because you said bubble and you said Perks, so that means
No,
he's
I'm
Perks.
bubble now. I changed.
Okay, well I said pile, so he's in Perks.
Number 8,
Number 8, Jake Lever,
Bubble.
bubble.
Perks.
I mean, we don't need to explain why.
Future captain.
Yeah.
Do you
Just
think
needs to be
okay.
injury free.
Okay.
Simple.
Yeah. Same.
Unbelievable leader.
And what?
Yep.
Still under 30?
And
Yep.
29 and
I don't
loves
think future captain anymore, but
loves
I
club.
think will be a great
Who's
player.
future captain
moving
for you?
forward. A younger player.
Harvey Langford.
No,
No? Who?
I'm not sure at this stage.
All right, we'll come back to that.
Well, yeah. Well, wait,
I
maybe.
think Max has still got another couple of years of captaincy.
Sure. Then who?
Anyway, let's.
Then we'll figure it out in 2 years.
Okay, coach.
All right. Number 9.
Bit of
Charlie
tension
Spargo.
here.
I just don't know if his body's ever going to get right. I'd love to say Pergs. I'm just really worried about his body. I'm going to say Pergs. I still believe in him.
Yeah, I'm Pergs. I just.
We know what Nuggies.
Yeah, he's pile. Love him. Always have.
Love him. He says love him after everyone.
I think this is damning. Like we're going through each player, and I just don't think our list is as good as we think. This is like I think.
No, I agree. I agree.
I agree
I've said
with
that
that.
to so many other people who don't
Yeah.
follow Melbourne. They're like, "What's happening with Melbourne?" I'm like, "Well, the last time we won a flag was 21, and it's
Conscious of the aquarium.
2025,
Yep.
and we're just overrated. Like
Yep.
it's simple as that."
Anyway, we'll move on. Turner,
That's easy.
Oh, bubble.
bubble.
That's it.
Finally, I feel great.
Yeah,
I got one off my chest.
love him.
Fucking love,
Yeah, love him.
him.
Yeah, he's
Close to favourite player.
We'll save the comments for the negative.
my favorite
connotations.
shining light of the year.
Close to favourite player.
Yeah, no, I adore him.
Absolutely froth
Definitely
him.
not my favorite player, but he's a great player.
Close to favourite player. Froth him in every sense
No one
of
is
the word.
close to my favorite player. Number 11, Max Gawn.
I'm not even going to comment.
He's different stratosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Done.
cloud.
Do we talk about him?
No,
bit?
he's the best.
Yeah.
I love him.
We love you. Best Melbourne player ever.
Yeah,
him
we
a
don't need
statue.
it. Yeah, let's just say
Yep.
that.
Cheers.
Easy.
Colt, number 12,
Pergs.
Perg.
Pile.
For context, I'm going to speak about you. So Nuggets has put in our thread between Adzi and the three of us a bit of how do we describe it? I wouldn't call it hate mail. You've just been going hard on the kid. You've just been going hard on him.
Look,
All
I
year.
expect them to be great
Okay.
straight away.
Yeah.
And that's probably unfair.
High expectations.
That's probably unfair.
I love him.
I need to learn
believe
patience, and I know that. I'm Pile. I get that. But right now, he's on the pile. I'd trade him to West Coast in a heartbeat.
Nah, I still believe in him.
Just my opinion.
I think a new coach, I think a Colton Dolstrop, there are other players. I think Chandler, Sparrow, others, a new coach can come in and help them. And I think Colt's one of them. And I think he needs a new coach.
I'm really-
he needs to understand his role.
Really impressed with his overhead marking.
Yeah.
He just needs some polish because
Yeah.
it seems like if he kicks it or handballs it, he just turns it over.
The weird thing for me was last year was
kind
good.
of, yeah. Well, the raw kind of I've seen enough to be keen to like see him develop for
Yeah.
at least one more year.
Okay.
At least I want
Yeah, that's fine.
And those kind of
All right,
body
well, he's
types,
perks.
those kind of body types take a bit longer. Than,
Moving on. Number 13, Clayton Oliver.
Bubble.
new coach, bubble.
Yeah.
No, he's forever bubble.
Yeah,
So-
thank you.
And we're not going to be able to get rid of him. So
I'm seeing signs. On the
no, he's
weekend,
been solid. Like if he didn't have his name and reputation, and he was just a player on the list, just say his name was Colton.
we'd be
he would be
waxing lyrical.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, this guy's great.
Yeah.
So, he's
I'm-
just obviously not quite what he used to be, but
he's
still
building. I think he's building. I think he's had a good 6 weeks. I think he's getting back to that. I want the ball more than
a new
you.
coach will be awesome for him.
100%. And if he ever gets back to 80% of that version that we saw, man, we are on.
All right, moving on.
Love him.
Love you, Clary, forever.
I just love him. I reckon he's a beautiful person, loves club,
Yep.
ripping fella.
We might
Yeah.
need a new category for the number 14.
Oh, this is tip.
JB,
Whoa.
Jack Billings.
Hey.
No tip.
No, don't.
No
Don't.
tip. Straight to tip.
Don't do this.
No, I'm being honest.
No, it's D-list.
and this
thanks to
is
the Mets.
nothing against him. All right, it's
Realistically, he's gone. Like it's just.
I just like, and this is a tip on the people who brought him into the club.
I feel sorry for him though.
no, well, whatever.
He's playing-
I'm sorry for him. He's been
Mate,
a subpar player in the AFL for like 12
No,
years.
I feel sorry for him.
He's
No,
racked
mate,
up
he
so
gets
much
paid
cash.
500, like
Yeah,
500 grand a
exactly.
year. Don't feel sorry for these people.
Okay, fair enough.
And
feel sorry for you.
Yeah, no, don't feel sorry. They're doing fine.
Why?
And
Because you're not getting paid like him.
he
I
went
don't
to
really care about money that way. But anyway,
Man.
Well, he's very comfortable.
it's all about
So
happiness.
don't feel sorry
All
for
right, well,
him.
thanks.
And I'm in my happy place right
There's a
now.
lot of-
JB, but see ya.
There's a
All
lot
right?
of crap going on in the world, and he's not someone to feel sorry for. It's tip on the people who brought him into the club. No, I'm very passionate about
No,
this.
it's tip on the people who thought it was a good pickup.
Oh my god!
My Saints mate was just like, it's just not going to work out for you. Anyway, moving on. Number 15, Ed Langdon.
You imagine being Nick listening to this?
Ed Langdon.
Ed's bubble for me. I fucking love him. I reckon he still offers a lot, and I think he has been. This is just my rant, and then I'm done.
No,
about him.
you
No, I know what
should
I
just
know
go
what your
bubble, and then
structure
we-
is.
and
I
then you
don't
do your
care.
rant.
I don't care about your structure. I'm just having my say before you go, and then I'm done.
All right.
I think he's had a better season than most people have given him credit for. I think he's a subtle shining light for us. I think he's
Yeah.
been good.
There's just one thing that we all know that
Oh, yeah.
kills me about him, but I have to say bubble.
What was the
that.
thing?
Kicking.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we don't have any.
Perks for you?
No, he's, he's probably Perks, but he's flirting with Bubble.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, pause.
Flirting.
Number 16, Bailey Laurie.
Don't do the same thing you did with JB.
No,
just do the answer.
So that means you're thinking
We
about
could just
that.
go pile, and then move on.
Pile.
Pile.
Yeah, pal.
All right, we're moving on. Number 17, Jake Bowie.
One of the biggest bubbles ever.
Yeah, sorry, bubble.
Yep, he's
I
Bubble.
think he's new favourite player.
Yeah.
Well, he has his favourite player. He's
Yeah.
my favourite player.
Those debates when you took
Favorite
Salem.
player.
Those debates where you took Salem over Bowie, and I was staunch on Bowie.
Oh, that you're changing the narrative of that every time. I said you can have both.
Okay, who's next?
2
Who's
years
next?
ago.
Who's
Yep,
next?
he's definitely Bubble.
Who's
I don't need to
next?
say much
Who's
more.
next?
Jake Melksham, number 18.
The huge, biggest, massive, humongous bubble you've ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah, bubble.
Yeah, he's Bubble, but there is a
Love
risk
him.
that they won't see it the same way and be like, oh, he's going to do his name.
No
he's old,
way.
And they'll trade him.
Trade
Or
him.
just like
Why would
delist
you
him.
trade him?
He is at risk. I'm telling you. He's old. He's at risk of not getting a contract.
So there's
Well,
one.
he doesn't have one now. Why
Hang
does
on,
he not
hang
have
on.
one?
There's one single reason why you would never get rid of him, and you have to
No,
play
I'm
him
just
next year.
saying they
Do you want to
haven't
hear
signed
it?
him up yet.
What's the reason? Why do you keep him next year?
Because he could be a potential coach around the club. I reckon he'll be.
Spot
I
on,
reckon. I
Marca.
reckon he would be like. I definitely see that for him.
100%. That's exactly what I was going to say. He has one of the better football brains I have seen. You do not turf him, and his IP then goes to someone else. And then he's in a new environment, and people are picking his brain about how he sees the game. He could be an amazing coach.
A forward coach.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's doing his part with the young forwards as we speak.
The way
And so he should. Like if anything,
good.
they should just be modelling their game off his. Like
Yeah.
the way that he goes about it. Imagine if Rue had that kind of just football prowess or the knowledge of the game, awareness of the ball drop, being able to protect the drop of the ball, all of those things that like the best key forwards do better than anyone else. And you know, Fritsch to an
He's our key forward.
extent, yeah, which is just crazy.
Get your mic right. Get
Number
your mic right.
19, Harvey Langford.
Put your mic in more, mate. After your wee.
Yep.
Agree. How long can you run for? When can you leave? We've got to get through the pile.
That's all right. I'll get through the pile and then I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah, Harvey's obviously bubble. He's a fascinating young.
Wasn't I meant to?
No, I'm taking over. Fascinating young player and prospect.
I'll allow it.
The one knock I have.
You can't have enough.
No. The one improvement, the potential improvement, is getting better on his right side, so on his opposite side. But he's awesome. He's so good, and he's been fantastic this year so far.
Nothing to add.
Yep. Move on.
Is he number 20? Xavier Lindsay,
Bubble.
Pergs,
Oh.
Stiff.
flirting
Stiff.
with Bubble. He has tapered a bit this year.
Yeah, because
Got
his
injured.
first year.
And he
Yep.
got injured.
Yep, and that's fair. Look, I'm just saying it as I say it.
Give him Bubble.
I would love to, but I've already said it on record. But he was fantastic in that interview
Hang on.
as well.
Hang on. Can I?
Great young kid.
I'm gonna convince you to change.
I'm not going to change.
No,
I
no,
reckon
you will.
There's no way. There's nothing you can say will change. His
Yeah,
mind, I
well,
reckon.
you ready?
It's already
When we
happened.
interviewed him, he had his hoodie on.
That was cool. Yep, loved it. I loved his vibe. I like him as a young person and player.
Had his
but
hoodie
he's not
on.
quite bubble yet.
Didn't give a fuck. Nah. Doesn't convince you?
I don't know why that would convince me.
I just thought it was cool.
Just to confirm, bubble means like we want to keep them around. We want them.
Oh, all right.
And you love him.
Hang on. Xavier also.
No, but so can Pergs.
Didn't Xavier also
He
say?
just hasn't shown it like full love bubble for me yet.
Didn't he also say in our interview, I would love nothing more than to win a flag with Melbourne at the MCG in front of the supporters?
Yeah, look, I love him as a kid, but I'm not sure if I love him as a
told you.
player at the moment. I will. I'm sure I will. He's got great
Respect
skills.
Berg.
Great skills. You got to respect each other's decision. All right.
No, I don't.
Jeffo, number 21.
Oh,
He's bubble.
Oh, he's so bubble. Yeah.
He's ironically bubble.
Pergs. I'm going to give him Pergs.
He's definitely not
I'm
bubble.
really,
Yeah.
I'm just, I can't wait to watch him play. Honestly,
He
regardless
does smart things.
of how it turns out, I don't know. Because,
It's like Frosty.
No, it's not like Frosty. It's just because it's a key forward, and I just pin my hopes on key forwards way too much.
He's not a key forward. I'll give you that. He's a half forward. He's a Jack Watt sort of prototype.
Well, he's a marking forward.
Yeah, he can take marks, but he's not going to take marks against a big defender.
Pergs. What are you?
He's bubble.
I'm ironically bubble too.
You guys.
Moving on, Blake Howes.
I like Blake.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bullish on Blake. I'm Pergs with Blake.
Yeah, I'm Perks.
Pile. He's started his career in the pile when he was in the twos, and he hasn't quite got to the Pergs yet for me.
I've seen enough. I think in 3-4 years' time, we'll be talking about a rusted on, a very important cog in our lineup. I believe in Blake. I genuinely believe
Fair
in
enough. Fair enough. Well, he's Pergs in that.
I agree with that.
2 out of 3.
Good.
Shane McAdam.
Yeah, well, move on.
I think he's contracted next year.
Yeah,
so
but like everyone knows Shane's
Yeah.
situation. Like he's
let's
he's
just
done.
move on.
Yeah,
His body's completely.
yeah, exactly.
Trent
I feel
Rivers?
sorry for him.
Yeah.
Bubble for me.
Bubble.
Bubble. Just. Bubble
Definitely
just.
bubble.
Yep. But
Gun.
that's enough.
Gun.
Yeah. Look forward to seeing him in the midfield.
I'm changing. I think he's such a good rebound defender. I think I forgot how good he is.
You've been fucking talking him up as a midfielder
I know.
for, for ages.
I've changed.
That was your argument to get rid of Goody, you dickhead.
Hey.
Sorry,
There were
your
many-
pile.
There were many arguments to get rid of Goody.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
let's
sorry.
speaks for itself. Anyway, number 25.
He's not here anymore, so who cares?
Tom McDonald.
I'm going to give him Bubble.
Bubble, but
Bubble.
he's he is Pyle. He's probably going to get delisted.
No way.
I reckon.
Do you reckon he's got another year?
Yeah.
You got to give him another year.
He's only
Do you reckon-
32.
He's been playing twos.
He's 30. Yeah, and that was one of the decisions why should he
I think he'll
should
probably,
he should go.
Personally, I
Should
think
he?
he'll probably retire.
In terms of like just the importance of having depth in your list, which we don't
No,
have.
he's going out on top.
He's so fit. hang on. He's so fit. He played on Sam Darcy on the weekend. He kicked 2 goals. One was from the goal square. Wasn't even T-Mac's fault.
Yeah, but Sam Darcy still managed to have the moment of the game.
Oh, yeah, one moment at the end.
Oh, that was outrageous.
Hang on, we're talking about the individual moment for Tom McDonald playing directly on him.
Yeah, look,
Mate, Tom McDonald needs 2 more years. I think he could play well for 2 more years.
Okay.
Just let's not go crazy on the big
Why not?
contract.
If we're talking about Max Scorn
We're
still
going
playing for
wacko
2 years,
here.
he's a year older than
No, let's just go 1 year at a time. 1 year at a time.
Max is a year older than Tim.
I'm just saying, and I said this before.
Well,
with-
we should have done 1 year at a time with Jack. We just needed to relax, I think, on the contract.
I'm saying this
True.
as a
True.
as a realist,
Let's be
maybe.
profesh.
Sure.
But it might be the pessimist in me. I'd love him to go around again, and I would love Melksham to go around again. But I think there is a world, a likely world, where neither of them get
I
contracts.
think we.
I would
both
hate that world, and the reason why
I'm just saying,
they're both
we might
playing
hate it,
well.
but I'm telling you, this might happen.
Well, if
And
it
you've got to
does,
acknowledge that.
well, if it does, the people who are running the club are dickheads
Okay.
because they're playing good footy.
Okay. Well, let's just
You
we'll see
need
what happens.
depth. You need players like that.
They're not
But they
showing
also
signs of
might
waning.
retire. Like Melksham has talked about retirement
Yeah,
himself.
but they're not
and so
showing.
has Tom
Yeah,
McDonald.
but hang on, they're not showing signs of waning. Now.
I know, I get that, but they, as I was said, alluded in a previous podcast, T-Mac might want to go out on top.
What in 14th?
No, but he's playing well. Some players like to retire when they're still playing well, and not just dwindling
What?
out.
Because it's a lasting impression.
Yes,
What? Finishing 14th?
no, he's playing well personally. I'm not talking about the team's performance.
Nah.
Move on.
He goes
Anyway,
again.
moving
New
on.
coach.
Jed Adams,
Pergs.
Yeah, perks.
Well done,
enough.
Mug.
Marty Hoare, I didn't even realise he was still on the list.
Move
so
on.
scare.
Love him.
Yeah, look,
That's a scare.
Thanks for
Will Verrill,
it's
haven't seen him, so he's,
I've
he's
seen.
Pyle.
I've watched a bit of Casey.
oh great. How do you go in that? Sorry.
I think he'll get delisted.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, in terms of ruck,
Kalani.
He's our backup ruck.
if you're tall and if you haven't had a crack yet, and Fullerton's had a crack yet, and you haven't had a crack yet, I'm sorry, but you have to be Pyle.
Yeah, so I think he'll get delisted. And the other thing is, I think Essendon might potentially give him a lifeline.
Oh, good luck to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
See you,
Tom
mate.
Campbell.
Pyle.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
don't care enough to talk about him.
yeah, but like
Harry Sharp.
Pyle.
He's almost ironic bubble too. He's awful.
don't do that. Fuck.
No, but like I like him.
I can't cop him. Whenever he's in the team, I'm sorry, I just don't feel comfortable.
All right, Bailey Fritsch.
Look, yeah.
I love how I didn't get to answer then.
Bailey
So
Fritsch.
you want to elaborate on Sharp?
No. I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna get to the aquarium, fellas.
Settle down.
Keep going.
Bailey Fritsch.
Bubble.
Bubble.
Bubble. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
I've always loved him.
So do you know what I want to say about him quickly?
Goals, even
do,
though
you,
he's maligned.
do you know what I want to say about him quickly?
I think a lot of people would have him piled though.
His second half of the year has been fucking good.
Yeah.
Plus-
he's back to Fritsch.
Plus, I guarantee, new coach
Would be awesome for him.
But
he-
he's got to be a threat of like
He's a
requesting a
gun.
trade, right?
He'll stay at the club.
Okay.
Is
we'll
what
see
I've
happens.
heard. And I mean, it came out in the media as well that he'll stay. And if the new coach is who we think it might be, he froths him. Always talks about him. I think he knows he could be a weapon.
Tom Sparrow.
Really disappointed with Tom. I love Tommy Sparrow as a bloke and as a player.
Mate,
I'm going to have to put
again-
him on the par. And I feel
Really?
bad doing
Straight
this.
pile.
Yeah, and I love him, but I want more from him. And I just don't know if he's going to give us that. No, fuck it. I'm going to give him Pergs, new
Yeah,
coach.
that's big from you if it was Pyle.
No, but this shows you how disappointed I am in him.
Yeah,
I
well,
want so much
feel like
more from him.
I feel like I've just
Pergs.
He hasn't really come on since he was 20 or 18, right? Like, it's been the same sort of player. Like, hasn't really improved that much.
Pergs floating with Pyle, but huge potential with new coach.
Oh, he's
getting
fucked
new
up
role.
Pyle for me.
Yeah, okay.
He's definitely Pyle. Like, he just hasn't
I just
shown
want
enough.
more from him.
And he can't play him in the mid. So he's a half forward sort of hybrid. I just don't think it works.
If he gets a new role, that's why I've revised.
I
his
would
perks.
like to see him be transformed into some kind of.
Maybe a defender even.
Oh, I reckon a tagger, like a
Yep.
like what Dunkley kind of does.
Yep.
But obviously Dunkley is amazing.
Yeah.
He's a gun.
Yeah, he's awesome.
But
Kyle.
Yeah, well,
yeah, I'm gonna his perks for me.
yeah. All right, moving on. I don't know if this is worthwhile, but Fuller's scare. I'm moving on straight up to the next. Petty.
Ooh. Pergs if in back line.
No, he's Perks for me. I know I interrupted, but Perks.
Pergs. Back line.
I'm gonna put him in the bubble
Yeah, okay.
because I feel like he just put him in the. I feel like he's shown enough for me for bubble.
I think
And
our
he stayed with the
recruiting team-
club, and he was like, I was like, he definitely wants
But
that.
he needs to perform more.
100%.
I think our recruiting team a pile for K being 2 first-round picks for him.
I don't know if it's 2 first rounders.
No, that was what was reported.
No,
so
Yeah,
no.
don't put
anyway, moving on to the leader of the bubble, Cozzy Pickett.
No, Max is the leader.
I've found a new leader, personally.
Oh, it's your pile.
It's my bubble, in my bubble. He's just, I love him so much. Like, I think it might be recency bias, but I think he's my favourite player ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that is obviously recency bias. He is just, he's my password on everything now.
I think he is one of the few reasons why you would come to Melbourne because we don't have a home
He's
base.
the few reasons you go to the game.
Yeah.
One reason almost.
Yeah.
He's so good. He's about to break a record, or if he gets, I think, 3 more goals and has a few more touches, he'll
Yes.
have 20 disposals and 2 goals.
Average,
On average,
yeah.
first time since Stevie J in like 2009, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
Great.
a huge,
And you think
that's
about-
a guaranteed All
You
Australian.
think about
Yeah.
the team that, Steve Johnson was playing for.
Exactly.
As well.
Exactly.
First AA.
He's such a superstar.
He's a superstar of the game.
And I feel like
He's
everyone
one of the faces
outside
of the game now.
He is.
He's everywhere. They market the shit out of him.
Why wouldn't you? He
He's
is
perfect.
like, he plays the game as everyone would want to play the game.
How
Yep.
good is he, Nick? Oh, yes, Nick. I love that.
Nick loves him as well.
Yeah, that's good,
Obviously,
Nick.
he's just. I'm fascinated by him, and I can't wait to watch him for a long time.
I just love
And
him.
I'm so happy that I've just been paused.
And
Like,
can
finally.
I quickly say, when we thought he was going to leave and then he re-signed, Marca's shock. Like, I can't believe we're sitting here talking about this. That was everything to every Melbourne supporter.
Yeah.
So
I
happy.
Yep.
didn't think it was going to happen.
It was just a great day.
It was the greatest day of my life. Oh, shit, I've had 2 kids. And
All
I've had a wedding.
Cade Chandler.
Pergs. I want more from him. I believe in him.
Yep.
I want more.
Perks is.
I'm going to say bubble.
Yep. All right. Two Pergs in a bubble.
I liked what I saw this year, and I reckon he's going to be a really good contributor.
First
for us.
half of the year was fantastic. Ollie Seston, Shkare. Ricky Mentha, Shkare.
No, bubble.
Who?
Ricky Mentha?
So
yeah.
I've
He hasn't
watched,
played a game, so we can't possibly be
no,
bubble.
watched half of the Casey games this year, or nearly half. We've got a player in our hands and we don't even realise it. You'll know Ricky Mentha's name, not next year, probably year after. He'll be ready to explode.
Easy.
Gun.
I don't have a comment on
Thank
it.
you. Taj?
I feel like the Taj might be out the exit door.
Yeah.
We're getting pretty
Oh,
Pretty
I
grim here
feel
now.
bad.
Yeah, but bad luck. Like Taj is like he's clearly a lovely guy.
41.
Yeah, 41 is Kynan Brown. I'm unsure, so maybe I'm
Pergs.
going to go Pergs.
I reckon he gets another year.
I might say Paul.
Yeah, it's good.
Mate,
good.
he's only had 2 substitute appearances. They need to start playing him. And give him a
then
chance.
you're not,
AJ?
you're not to it, yeah.
We'll do the last few quick.
AJ, I don't know.
Paul.
I don't care.
I mean,
Sign him up for another year, whatever.
Yeah.
We need backups.
like he'll
Yeah,
play a few games.
Okay,
next
death
year.
player, but playing
Hendo,
Yeah.
Paul.
Pile, Luca Kenfield.
Pergs, I think we've got a player and we need to start playing him.
Pergs, I'm sick of seeing,
I'm sick of hearing
Kenfield,
people-
talk about
People
him. and
talking about it. A
reels.
Pile.
Just play him or
Play him.
Yeah.
Just play him.
Yeah.
All right. Mona's Wakefield.
Pergs can play.
Yep, he's Pergs.
And I reckon he's going to be bubble in 3 years.
And to round it out, the last player, Jai Cully.
Bubble.
Bubble.
Nice.
I love him. I love him.
Yeah.
Where's he been? Why has he not been playing in the team?
He's a gun. All right.
He's got everything.
I'm going to put it to you guys. Round 1, 2026. Is Jai Cully playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
He better
no.
be.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. It's been a great pile. Apologies for the negativity, but
No, you were good.
Hey, that's just...
I think going through player by player, you actually get a bit of a gauge.
You were good.
Our list isn't, I think.
Can I have that beer, please, before you go? Or is that yours?
Oh,
it's definitely not where it's at.
Where
for
we
me
thought
at
it was
the
at.
start of the year.
Yeah.
Can I just quickly say, I thought in terms of bringing the pile back after all these years,
It was fantastic.
I thought you were extremely constructive.
I tried to be, despite being.
I thought it could have been. I thought it could have been real neg.
I thought that was my beer, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm opening it for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna have a sip.
No, I can't drink yours. You're sick.
I'm not. She's got some sinus
No,
problems.
it's yours now. You take it.
Yeah, but I'm going.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. It's been a great year. Thanks, Naughtsie, for the year. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Marca.
Thanks,
love you, mate.
Cheers,
Good to
guys.
see you.
We
Enjoy
love
the
you, mate.
aquarium.
Will do.
All right. Early 2026 prediction. No, that's yours now. I don't want it. You've drunk it. I don't want it. Early 2026 prediction. Melbourne. Where do we finish? 13th. There we go.
13.
We're going to finish 13th again.
See you, mate.
All right, we'll do 10 minutes and wrap. We are recording this before teams come out, but the pile, that was good.
Needed to do that.
It felt cathartic. Have I ever said that word before?
Oh, I reckon. You've said a lot of words on here. Surely you've run that one.
I tell you what, I'm not like Kingo though. His vocab.
No, it's
extensive.
There's a couple of people who, him and Kingo doesn't even do it to kind of show off, right?
No, it's just him.
Maury's another one.
Oh, Moore's very good. I think Kingo and Moore are just a whole new tier.
Oh, they read a lot. They understand the English language better than most.
They do. So Hawthorn on the weekend.
Yes,
it's big. You're not going to be there.
I'm. No, I can't go. But I just after their performance against the Pies, which was, Howe goes down and the game was, it turned on its head. You can replace, like a mid, but when a key defender goes down, they're just they were going to lose. As soon as that happened, they were going to lose.
Nick, are you okay? So everyone knows Nick's a mad Collingwood supporter.
And look, the ball was kind of bouncing, and then they were just their tails right. When Watson kicks a couple early ones,
Can we keep talking about Collingwood's demise?
I don't really care about that, if I'm honest. Honestly, I'd prefer Collingwood to win than I hate Hawthorn. I don't want to see them happen.
I tend to agree, which sounds crazy because there'll be people listening and watching going, mate, I hate Collingwood.
So, and anyway, for that reason, Hawthorn tails are up so much. Obviously, you can't compare what they have to play for compared to us, right? And they're going to win.
Yeah.
Like there's no world in which we win on the weekend. Unless you come out, even if we come out and kick the first 5, I still think we'll lose.
I like how the shackles have been released. We played some good footy on the weekend.
But in terms of, and it was glaring, right? In transition.
Yeah.
It's just who's going to work harder.
Yeah, of course.
It's Hawthorn all day.
Yeah.
If we have our tails up and we kind of go on this run, then maybe they play with a bit more freedom. But I cannot see how we win.
Do you know what's really funny, Marca? I thought about this when I saw Troy Chaplin I think he's been really impressive, by the way, but in the rooms talking about how they spoke about the last 3 games being a mini final series for them. I absolutely agree that that's the way they played on the weekend. They treated the game with the respect that it should be treated with. Bulldogs were like, geez, we could have just waltzed in here and hoped that Melbourne would be off, that little bit. But I think when the game got willing in the last quarter, we weren't as focused in the game as they were, which I think bore out with some of those stupid mistakes we made. And then this is the thing that I think anyone that's played any level of sport will hopefully agree with. When there's a team that's playing for something and then there's a team that's not playing for something, it doesn't matter how much you try to manufacture like effort. And what Troy's tried to do is go 3-week mini final series. We go at it, we treat it that way, but in the back of your mind, you know it's not that.
You're not going to work. You're not going to chase as hard as the other people.
Only a little bit though.
Yeah. I'm not saying that by no means are they not trying or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just
it's human nature.
Yeah. So the grit.
Yeah.
That just like running harder and that's transition. It's transition. No one likes to run transition.
No.
So that's the kind of, and there was, as soon as there was some kind of turnover at our centre half forward or even in the forward pocket, man,
see it later.
You blink, like if you went down to grab your beer from the ground and came up, Norton would have a set shot. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like dogs are pretty handy in transition. They got some players, Bale and everything that can kick, but
yeah.
They're not that good, really. Like I don't know. But Ed Richards is, you'd love it, Ed Richards.
Absolute freak.
He would be amazing.
He was so impressive on the weekend. They're a good team. They got a little bit of cowardice in them, the Bulldogs. But I think if they come in with some red hot form, they'll win this week and then they've got to beat Freo to make the finals. I almost think they're suddenly just going to come in with, we should have made top 4 last year. We butchered it. Now we're coming in at 6th or 7th.
I just think their backline is still
it's
very
suspect. Well, and do you know why it's suspect? They gave up 99 points to us.
Yeah. And then there's just a couple of players who, like, Lob on his day can be weirdly amazing.
Yeah.
But then he can also just be
lose the plot. Yeah, I agree.
He can be no good. But this weekend we come up against a team who are by foot again. They're just so much better and I don't know. Like it would have to take a monster performance out of like the likes of track and stuff. But I haven't seen that probably since the Blues last year.
I think the only way
monster to his standard.
Yeah,
he's played great footy. I'm not discrediting his but like that's what it will take to beat Hawthorn. I feel.
I agree with that. I think clearance was awful last week. We were negative 15, I think, off the top of my head in terms of the differential. It was an absolute joke. So if we're good at clearance and we win it, and Cozzie's focused and Track's focused. And
Gorn would have to have.
Yeah.
Meek weirdly had Nick. I mean, you can. He's not going to kick 3 goals.
No, again. I know. No. You're right.
Especially against Cameron, who is a very solid ruckman. Like you'd have to be in the top 5 in the conversation of probably the 5th.
Bailey Fritsch, I think, could be the difference for us. I feel like it could be similar to what happened on the weekend against the Bulldogs.
But then, they just in the end they're just gonna
the one game like to cast ahead. Like Collingwood is a genuine opportunity for us for 2 reasons.
Only because they're just decimated.
Correct.
That's the only reason.
No, and if they come in with no confidence and all the pressure on their shoulders, knowing that they have to win this game of footy,
week?
Adelaide away. I know. So Collingwood just being so wounded and so beaten up and so low on confidence if they don't get the chocolates against Adelaide. I
mean, they just epitomise that famous saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right?
Yeah.
And nothing against it. I mean, it's such a tough.
It's a slog.
It's such a tough thing. Like,
yeah, it's
such a long year.
Yeah.
So there's no shade on that, but like it's just timing, right? Time, and then who's timing the run better at the moment? I'm liking Freo.
Same.
I'm liking Freo.
I think they beat Brisbane
They still
tomorrow.
really need Young. I'm not sure. He just hasn't. Obviously, the whole year he's been in and out. But if he can come in and his body hold up, I think Jackson in the finals would just dominate.
I think if they beat
Sarong is
if they
built
beat
for
Brisbane
finals.
If they beat Brisbane tomorrow night, I reckon they're a real show. And they almost need to.
Because it's all about just defence and contest. And they have that in spades.
Yeah. That's a good one. I tend to agree with that. I think the annoying thing for me is Geelong just feel primed. Primed.
Yeah. And they're just unfazed.
Yeah. Kills me. They're just sitting there going, oh, yeah, this is easy. Yeah, we'll just roll in. We've got a full complement.
They just know it as well, don't they?
Of course they do.
If they won the flag,
I think they will.
It would make sense because this isn't any bias because of the way the Melbourne Demons have gone this year, but I have been so checked out with the game this year.
Oh yeah,
because of the quality of football that has been played. Like it's been really rare.
Yeah.
I reckon the one big highlight has probably been the Saints come back. Like, honestly, in terms of if you look at the season as a whole, that as a moment in the game has been like the biggest thing to have in terms of like a memorable year.
Yeah.
It's been boring, man. Like there hasn't been many great games of footy.
I agree. And the thing that annoys me the most about that Saints moment is it happened out of nowhere. The game was meandering.
46 points.
Yeah, but the game was meandering. Like it was a dead rubber between two teams that had no chance of playing finals, two teams that had disappointing seasons. It was just drawing to this inevitable conclusion. Melbourne are up by 46 points at three-quarter time. And then it just morphed into this absolutely monumental...
It was crazy, man. As I said,
it's just stupid that happened.
As I said, I wasn't angry.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I was more just like, what's going on?
It's just stupid that's what it became.
That should not happen.
It's just stupid because it was...
But sorry to cut you off.
Nah. Nug's still here.
Hindsight, you know what I mean? Like it might be a really good thing that has happened.
Oh, no, of course.
In terms of the change that has obviously happened.
Could be the greatest thing ever.
If we had have won that game, would the change have happened?
So do you know what's really...
I don't know if it would have.
Do you know what's really interesting about that, Marca? So for any of the Premier League fans out there and the Liverpool fans like me, so Liverpool had a manager, Brendan Rodgers, who was in charge.
What kind of year are we talking?
We're talking 13-14. So we missed out on the title by 2 points.
Was this just after the guy who wore glasses? I remember he was a bit of a stalwart.
Jurgen Klopp?
Yeah.
It was pre-Jurgen. So this is the story.
Okay.
So we nearly won the title in 13-14. And if we'd won the title in 13-14, I think Brendan Rodgers would have got this almighty extension, and it meant that we would have missed out on Jurgen Klopp, who became this legendary manager. He built us back up to the club that we are, and now we're just like absolutely purring. One of the biggest and best clubs in the world with a great manager, a Dutch manager. It was this sliding doors moment. If we won it in 13-14, we would have never got Jurgen Klopp, and we would have never potentially rebuilt our club to what it's become. It could be the same for Melbourne. If St Kilda doesn't happen, if the capitulation doesn't happen, there is a world where Simon might retain his job going into 2026.
I reckon
you miss out on I don't
know shit, but I feel as though it was like a really it was just a really stark reminder or indicator moment where it was just like, see, not the right guy for the job. Like this is case in point kind of thing.
Yeah.
The evidence is damn in now.
Yeah.
Like we just have to have change. My gut feel tells me that like, I'm not sure if that change would have happened if that didn't happen.
I don't know if we'll ever really know.
We won't. We've got no idea. I got no idea.
Do you know what though?
That's a gut feel.
Do you know what though? I think history will remember. I think Melbourne supporters will remember that is the moment that Simon lost his job. Even if that's right or wrong. I just think history and the vast majority of Melbourne supporters will go, that was the time where it was untenable.
I mean, if you know the game and follow the game intently, you'll know it was just a slow. I don't want to use the term death. That's a
No.
But it was a slow build to him moving on, which is, there's just so many factors, right?
So many junctures.
Yeah.
Where it happens.
There's so many different things along the way.
Well, I think the first juncture was 0 and 5. Or you think it was pre that?
Okay, are we talking just him as a coach?
Do you think it was straight sets? After straight sets happens twice.
I'm not sure. He obviously has involvement in who plays, right? But him and the selection committee, the year after we won the flag, they were buggered towards the end of the year. I just feel you got to cycle through at least 35 players.
We won flag at Casey.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. You got to cycle to win a flag. I feel like it's through like 35 players, and show that you've got depth. Yep. Maybe not 35, but at least 30.
Yeah, I agree.
And we didn't do that.
So that was the beginning of the end.
Well, it's things like that tell you that he.
But then there's this crescendo, like he gets it back. We win 7 of 8, back end of 23.
And then there's unfortunate things like injuries and Jackson and that sort of thing, and Brayshaw, and there's lots of just stuff that's just really unlucky.
There's a lot of luck that goes against Goody.
For sure.
Heaps.
Probably more than 4.
Agree.
Like, if anything, like it's incredible what he was able to do with the circumstances presented to him. The club that has the worst facilities, which is probably like a blessing that everyone had to go to WA because no one else had their own home base and stuff. It was like, you're all in this shit. And then Melbourne were just like, oh, this is mint.
This is better than what we got back home.
Yeah. Like,
seriously.
Yeah, no, he was amazing for us.
Yeah, I think I said it to you.
The love will.
I said to you when the dust settles.
Yeah,
I said to you on the
were
weekend.
very quick to say that.
When the dust settles, I think there'll be love, and when he comes back to the club,
there already is.
Oh, I feel like there's still a portion of people who are like, nah, we should have got rid of him sooner. He's put us back, and I'm like, I don't know if he's necessarily put us back.
The whole club has. And again, the things that work against him, like the people, I don't want to say above him. Well,
no, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
That's
the people above him put us back. I agree. All right. Well, predictions: Hawthorn, Melbourne.
Hawthorn by 24.
Yeah. Okay.
But if we somehow,
I've got a feeling. So I had a weird feeling we could beat the Doggies, and we obviously didn't in the end. I had a little.
I just don't really rate the dog.
Yeah. I was like, I walked in going,
and we always play pretty well against the Dogs.
Yeah, and we didn't. My feelings tell me we won't win this week as well. I think we'll put up a good fight. We'll go down by 3 or 4 goals. I'm thinking a similar margin. But I feel like we're reserving a win. And I genuinely believe that. I actually think the week after, for whatever reason, fire in the belly, which is not us against Collingwood. It really isn't us. Like, we've shut the bed against them. They've owned us.
The only thing is...
I just feel like we'll beat them.
This has never happened where... Because usually they come up against us and it's like, win. But... If they, I mean, crazy things have happened, and I can also see them doing a win against Adelaide.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
But
let's say they lose to Adelaide.
Yes.
Then we come up against a Colin, which we've probably never really come up against, where they've lost
their shine.
This. Oh yeah,
they've lost their aura.
Gone.
Yeah.
And so they're playing and it kind of happened on the weekend where they got jumped, and then they were doing stuff, just uncharacteristic stuff.
So unlike Collingwood.
Yeah. So then that would just kind of, and you can only imagine their fans.
I can't wait.
They wouldn't be as loud. They would be like this.
They're tense. They don't want to play us.
Which is something we've never come up against.
Which is the weirdest thing, because I've already heard from Collingwood supporters going, we don't really want to play you because you guys always treat this as your grand final. Even though we beat you, you do have moments where you throw the kitchen sink at us. Invariably in those games, they still find a way.
We should have been in this year.
No, I know. And
Would you agree with that, Nick?
We should have beaten you this year. Yeah. Or debatable.
Oh, I just yes.
Sounds like a Collingwood fan.
Yeah.
Very biased.
Just
You want to know your panel that's picking the next coach?
Oh, we got a panel picking our next coach. Nick's got it here now. I'll repeat it to everyone.
is it external?
Here we go.
Internal and external.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll relay it to everyone.
There's 7 names.
Oof.
So Brad Green,
Brad Green,
Steve Smith,
Steve Smith on the board.
Guerra,
Paul Guerra, the CEO.
and Alan Richardson.
Alan Richardson.
They're your 4 and 2.
Yep.
And then you've got Joe Watson,
Joe Watson.
Frank Panisi, who's the GM of Melbourne Storm.
Frank Canisi, GM of Melbourne
Oh,
Storm.
that's a fine organisation.
And Megan Callahan, who's an HR expert.
Megan Callahan, she's a HR expert, which I'm actually backing in.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we've had
Very
massive problems with
important
culture.
Joe Watson.
Yeah, Job. Why Job?
Oh, I don't know if he has some kind of connection. Maybe he kind of is the youth in that panel.
I don't know.
That's the only thing I can see.
I
But he's kind of been hanging out in New York and running cafes. What's his expertise in that area?
Would love to know.
Would love to know. But the only thing I'm thinking of is he's coming to that with representing the youth.
I have no idea.
Because he's clearly the youngest of that
I have no
7,
idea.
was it?
That is
7.
strange that Job's in there, but that's okay.
Loved him as a player.
Oh yeah, can play. We wrap it there. If it's a famous victory against Hawthorn, oh God, I will enjoy it. I will savour it. Don't know if it is. I think we just wait a week. I think we wait a week, Nick.
Can Hawthorn, who they've got an easy game last round,
No, they got Brisbane away.
but can they
Miss.
miss
Yeah.
even if they beat us?
Yes. I think so.
So we need Dogs. Dogs have an easy couple of games though.
Dogs just
the
have to beat
last
Freo.
round's crazy
They
though.
just got to beat Freo.
Well, that's
They got West Coast this week, the Dogs.
but their percentage is awesome.
Yeah. They just got to beat Freo, and then they're in. That's it. At Marvel. Sunday.
This Sunday.
Next Sunday. They just got to beat Freo. So next Sunday is Western Bulldogs and Freo.
And then Brisbane Lions.
Yes. And
Yeah.
Hawthorn at the Gabba. That's the way the AFL set it up.
That's well done.
So what I want to say really quickly, if we were to beat Collingwood on that Friday night, they then have to go through the pain and suffering of waiting the whole weekend, the whole Saturday into Sunday afternoon to wait for those 2 games and hope that they get the right results. That's what we're playing for next Friday.
Dogs don't beat Freo.
Huh?
Dogs don't beat Freo.
Dogs will beat Freo at Marvel.
Oh, it's at Marvel. It's not at Optus.
No.
True. Sorry. They do love Marvel.
Yeah. So what do you need in those set of results
Lob will be
if we
best
beat
on.
you?
Yeah, well, if we lose to Adelaide, we need
What do they need?
the Giants to lose to Gold Coast. This week,
Giants and Gold Coast. So they need Giants to lose to Gold Coast,
and we probably need the Bulldogs to lose.
and they need the Bulldogs to lose to Freo. So,
But they're the main 2.
so all I'm saying is,
It's a nice way to finish what has been a crook season.
just make them sweat for 2 days. Those bastards. After all they've done to us, 2017 knocked us out of finals. 2023, that was our flag. They stole it off us. Make them sweat. So if we don't get the win this week, we've got it all to play for next week. And imagine just winning that on a Friday night. See you later. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy Sunday. Enjoy Sunday afternoon.
That'd kill us.
You're dead. Yeah,
Is it whose home game is it?
it's death.
It's theirs because it was ours for
Yeah, it's theirs.
Kings.
Yeah.
Sorry,
you're a game man.
freeze.
You're a game man going in there if we win and lipping up. Your game. Lipping up at a few Pies
I
fans.
did it in 17.
Yeah. Oh, you lipped up at Melbourne supporters. Jeez, we're not going to touch you.
What do they say? You're
When-
rude.
Yeah, we're not criminals. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I might go City End for that game. No, I'll be M48.
Or imagine going City End and just that's it. Well, you get
No,
get
but
your head
they
kicked in.
sorry, not City End. That's because they're City End.
Yeah.
But I might go punt for a bit.
Punt. Yeah. You got to be with your people. I tell you what, if we get that result, you got to be with your people.
You've got.
We'll end it on that. See you later. Bye bye.
Go D's. Try and just make a game of it.
Go Days.